Yo, for cheap, fast, reliable coins, hit up my sponsor at NBA2KKing.com, bro. The link is in the description. So much better than buying VC, man. So cheap, so fast, so reliable, man. Build that God Squad you guys have always wanted and use code TATE for 5% off your order. Another video, bro. I'm actually streaming right now, which is an absolute W. If you don't come to the streams, you're missing out, okay? Because all these people, yeah, they've already seen these snipe filters firsthand, but dude, there's some crazy snipe filters I want you guys to hop on right now, okay? So for instance, I have dark matter enabled. I don't even think it's worth sitting on today, okay? I'm not even gonna lie, because if you think about it, dark matter enabled, I see a lot of invincibles pop up, and pretty much the only snipes we're getting are like invincible snipes. I guess there is like out of position, there's like the out of position Kawhi, not Kawhi, Kristaps, sorry. That's like a, you know, plays point guard and stuff like that. Like, that's cool, okay? You can get those snipes. You can get like out of position Yao and like Taco or whatever. Those are also snipes, glitch Taco and stuff. But the majority of snipes you're gonna see are cards like, for instance, invincibles. Okay, so I want to show you guys a couple of fire filters for you guys to hop on. I want to show you this MyTeam anniversary one real fast. This MyTeam anniversary one is insane. Okay, it's absolutely bonkers how crazy this is. You guys can sit on MyTeam anniversary center. Okay, this one's very nice because I do believe the cheapest card is gonna be this Yao Ming, and he's normally going for about 16-ish K, somewhere around there. Maybe he's a little bit more expensive, maybe a little cheaper, I don't know, but it's gonna be about 16K, which is a W. Okay, because I want to show you guys something. If you see any card other than this Yao pop up, you have to buy it. Okay, you have to buy it, not enabled. You have to buy it. Okay, you're gonna make a lot of MT on it. Okay, you're also gonna see a lot of cheap Yaos. Okay, he's actually down in price like crazy, holy smokes. But for instance, the reason I like this filter is because this card, like the card that came out today, the Kristaps, goes crazy, bro. He goes crazy. He's like 20K right now. So I mean, you guys can hard scope him, but also, man, if you guys go ahead and you pick up this this Yao, you can snipe him as well for very cheap. He should be higher. I don't know why he's not a lot lower right now, but I mean, I guess that's just kind of weird. Okay, Kristaps though, as you can see right here, let me show you guys how amazing this card is. Not how amazing, but how amazing it is to snipe. He's going for 20K. I bet if you sit on this filter for 2 minutes, you're gonna see one pop up for a lot cheaper. Okay, I've personally even been throwing mine up for like 18, 19K, somewhere around there. You can still make profit on that. You can still make profit on that as long as you guys are selling it for back for like 20K. Buy it for anything under 18K, and you guys are making a solid profit. All right, so great filter for you guys to use right here. It's gonna be mad like active. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. So make sure to hop on that joint. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the next filter, which is gonna be a Ben Simmons. Okay, now here's the weird thing. Okay, Ben Simmons, his MyTeam anniversary card is going for a lot as well. Okay, I want to do just Ben Simmons straight up right here. Dark matter Ben Simmons. The only problem is this glitched Ben Simmons that pops up right here. Now if we go to his MyTeam anniversary one, you can see his MyTeam anniversary one is going ahead, and he's going also for 20K or so. All right, so he's going for quite a bit of MT as well, which too bad we can't, you know, get. I don't think there's a way to get all like the, because like enabled with this stuff doesn't work, right? Enabled with this stuff does not work, which is really unfortunate due to the fact that 2K just doesn't know how to fix their game. But 20K for this card right here is not too shabby. All right, it's pretty good. He's a point guard, that's why he's going for so much. All right, already down to like 18K though, so you guys can snipe this card for really cheap. People are gonna be throwing it up for cheap because they look at the other MyTeam anniversary cards and they're like, yo, he only goes for 8K, 9K, 10K. They'll throw it up. Okay, so you guys can go ahead and pick these cards up for super duper cheap. All right, you might even be able to go like MyTeam, what happens if you go like east? I literally haven't even tried this, so no one say anything, but I haven't tried this yet. But maybe if you go east, Ben Simmons is Eastern, right? What if we went Eastern and then we took away the Ben Simmons and it was just everyone? I'm actually kind of curious to see if there's a card that ruins this filter. It's LeBron. Okay, he's always ruining it out here, right? You guys can hop on Invincible as well. Invincible is not a bad filter to sit on, but chances are you guys aren't going to get a snipe. Okay, I'm just going to be honest, like, there's a lot of cards that pop up on here, and there's millions of people on this filter, so I highly recommend probably not sitting on this unless you guys are trying to miss a ton of snipes and then maybe get one snipe, just because, yeah, like, it's kind of sad how many, you know, people are actually on this filter. For the amount of snipes that pop up, and the snipes you get are only going to go for like 130, 140K. It's kind of iffy if you make profit off of these snipes. All right, so I wouldn't recommend necessarily going for those cards at all, but I mean, you guys can do it. It's a fun filter to sit on. It's very active. A lot of cards pop up. It's just not all of them are snipes. You got to know which cards are snipes and which cards aren't snipes, and the best way to do that, all right, if you guys are constantly, what cards do I buy, go to this, take away the buyout, and then you can look. Taco Fall is a snipe. Michael Jordan is a snipe. You know what I'm talking about? This actually is not a snipe. I don't know why he's going for more. Kawhi is a snipe. Kevin Durant, Yao. Like, you can tell which cards are a snipe, right? Based on what they are going for on the auction house. And then just go ahead and you guys need to buy those cards when they pop up on the filter, all right? So, absolute W if you ask me on that. Now, for the people that are balling on a budget out here, man, you guys can hop on Dark Matter Lowest, and I do recommend this a lot. And I'm going to be honest, guys. Dark Matter Lowest, I don't know if that's necessarily where it's at, because I feel like not a lot of cards pop up on here, okay? Go to Galaxy Opal Lowest, because Galaxy Opal Lowest, man, people rip all their empty packs, they get pissed, and they throw them up for super cheap, okay? That's just the way this game works, because packs are awful. Don't open packs, by the way, guys, but buy these cards for anything under 4.5k and sell it back for 5.6k, okay? 5,600 is what you guys are selling these cards back for, and then minimum profit is like, at minimum profits like 400, 500, with the majority of your profits being about what's it called, about 1,000 MT profit. Okay, so you're gonna see a lot of snipes on this filter too. Refreshes are gonna consist of probably about 10 different cards that you have to scroll through, and then also one thing I want you guys to be very vigilant of is bid sniping this card or these cards. You guys know this. I mean, if you've been in my streams long enough, you understand what bid sniping is. But if all the cards are ending at once, which clearly the filter's broken right now, it's not working right now because it says the card's not ending for 8 minutes, so it's not working right now. But if it's to where a ton of cards are ending at 1 second, then it's working. All right, so that's a W as well, guys. Again, there is a ton of different snipes you guys can do. I mean, there's the snipe filters this year are endless, okay? I mean, it's into the game. You guys can hop on Hero Lowest. Hero Lowest, I've heard, has made people millions in my streams. It's crazy how much it's made them. So I would highly recommend you guys hop on that filter and stuff like that. But honestly, guys, buy for under 18k, sell back for 20.9k, with the potential to get a Bill Russell, something like that. It's highly improbable, but who knows? Maybe a Bill Russell does pop up or something along those lines. All right, guys, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure that subscribe button, guys. Like I said, don't open packs, but snipe, man. Sniping is fun. I'd highly recommend sitting on the smaller filters just because you're going to get a lot more snipes on those filters, all right? That's just the way it works, guys. You always want a more bang for your buck, whereas sitting on the invincible filter, you're going to get one snipe every 30 minutes probably, and you're going to end up making 20k on it. If you sit on a smaller filter like the Ben Simmons MyTeam Anniversary one, everyone's pulling that card, so he's going to go for a lot of MT. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys are amazing. Let's flip this Dark Matter real quick. Who knows? Maybe we pull an in-game real fast. Censor. We want to see Knicks? No, it's a Mavericks. Could still be the Invincible. I have pulled an Invincible already. It's MyTeam Anniversary. Little 20k action right there. We'll take it. Profit on the pack. Let's go. I love you guys.